What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon Kindle Create Space. If you got time for it, or did you make time for it? Now, or should I say the time we use? Either way. See, everybody says they're busy. I'm busy. I got a lot of, I ain't got the time for it. Well, if you ain't got the time for it, what are you making time for? See, I know there's people who don't have time to do real stuff, but they got time to do bullshit. I know there's people who, I ain't never got time, but they got time for weed. They got time for alcohol. They got time for partying. They got time for skirt chasing or dick chasing. They got time to take a million selfies. They got time to shop. They got time to go somewhere to look important in front of strangers. They got time to go to restaurants and take pictures of food. So that's what they making time for. Because if they don't have time for anything else, but they can make time to do things like that, you kind of, okay. People got time to call to ask for help, but then they're too busy to reciprocate the help that they've asked for. You feel me? Because, ain't got no time for that shit, right? Talk about relationships. People have, I don't have time to care about somebody. I can't do that. But you can make time to, like, this is the crazy part. I'm going to say it like this. You don't have time to be with somebody that you quote unquote like, and that likes you, which I think is stupid. But you have time to go fuck somebody out of spite. To tell somebody, you got time to make a date with somebody and then post it on social media as if to make somebody else jealous who you don't necessarily have time for. This is not a personal story, so you know what I'm saying. People have time to, in a parenting sense, people have time to keep a child away from a parent. They got the time for that. But they don't have time to make sure their kid reads, writes properly, go over their homework, eats properly, gets the proper amount of rest. But they got time to say, don't answer that phone, don't talk to them, don't tell them nothing. No. What are you doing with your time? People have time to create problems, but never enough time to solve them. I never understood that. How you could start shit all the time and then don't have the time to fix it, but have the time to complain about shit being fucked up. Doesn't make sense. Everybody has a dream in life. People don't have the time to actively pursue their dream. Whether you succeed or fail, you just don't have the time to do it. Excuse me. But actively have the time to pacify yourself and procrastinate not doing, not dream chasing. So what are you making your time for? What are you making time for? We all out here talking about what we can do, and we could do just like that. We could make time just like that. But a lot of times, even the shit that we saying we can do, we ain't doing. We have time to tell people how stupid they are, but don't have time to research when you can use a smartphone. I'm just saying. Um, we have time to support bullshit, but can't make time for the dopest shit that we think of. Like I get so tired of hearing people say, "Man, you know what? Man, that is some real shit." Okay, so what you gonna do with that real shit? You know, I wish we had more of that. Okay, well, take the time to support the real shit you talking about. I ain't got the time for that. Man, you know what though? I just downloaded that Let's Fucking Sell Cocaine record, man. That shit jam. I don't know nothing but the hook though. Okay. Uh, on top of that, are we making, how can I say this? We can make time to be unhealthy. See, we ain't got time to eat right. We ain't got time to work out. We ain't got time to drink water. But we got time to eat bad. We got time to say, oh, I'm so tired. And we got time to drink soda. It's the same fucking time. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, it's not the time you have, it's the way you use the time you have. Don't tell me you don't have the time. Just say you won't make the time for the shit that you say you really want. Which, truth be told, that means whatever way you're using your time is really the direction your life is going in. You know, sometimes people don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. Peace.